Oh. Oh, shit, I can hear myself. Shit, my bad. What's good? What's good? I gotta mute this stream. I'm watching this Kai shit at the moment. Kai Cenat just reached 1 million subs. It's the world record of all time. I mean, you know, most people probably realize that right by now, but maybe you don't. I don't know. That's incredible. Most legendary shit. It's like past the point of inspiration. It's like, that's like God level achievement type shit. Damn. And it like goes to a good cause and everything. Well, part of it. And nah, just the idea of it, just that he's gonna have a world record. It's gonna be hard to beat. That'll be hard to beat, unless like inflation does something where it's like, you know. But that's what, $5 million or somewhere around there. Crazy. So yeah, I was there. This is the reason I'm a little late too, because I was watching that shit. I'm not gonna lie. How can you not? Oh, I can't see my chat. Can't see the Twitch. Hold up. Yeah, that's what's going on in the world right now. In the streaming world and in the general world. That's just gonna, I bet, I haven't even gone on social media to see if like, because I was just scrambling to get online to like see how like, if that's on like the shade room or like, let's see if I can pull it up, if that'll show up on my timeline. Yep, BKS, first one. Yeah, it is crazy. That was a legendary moment. I'm not gonna lie, when Kai's family came out, I definitely like shed a tear. I'm not gonna lie, like a half tear, but like a tear nonetheless. And if that's parasocial of me, I don't give a fuck, because that shit was amazing. Yeah, Ty already posted a lot of stuff. This is that on internet paparazzi. The clipping is like being like an internet paparazzi. Yeah, Remo posted it from No Jumper. Yeah, no, this shit's out there. Legendary moment. It's like, damn. It's like, where do you go from there? It's like, you know, but it's almost like a reset, right? It's like, okay, cool, you know, and then, because that's such a big goal. Like, and it was already a big goal to hit 700,000. The fact that he beat it by 300,000 plus is, like, most people would never even reach the difference that he beat it by. You know what I'm saying? That's wild, right? Incredible. I'm not gonna lie. Incredible. I gotta mute this because I'm hearing it playing, but I do want to hear it. That's the fucked up part. I guess I could like react to it, but I don't really like to do that. I'll keep my eye on it to see if some shit pops up with that. Incredible. That shit's legendary. Like when you like think about like what they did, and I don't mind talking about Kai about this one because this is like a historic thing, but if you like think about what they did, like it seems so nonchalant, you know, Ray and Tota and Rakai, but they're like literally putting on like a 24-hour live stream. What up, Ty? What up, Ty? What up, Ty? They're putting on a 24-hour live stream movie. Like, and they're all performing. They all have their characters, even down to Dez, Tylo, Puma. Like, it's just, so when you like think about like what they're actually doing, is just incredible. Like, you know, sustaining that. I mean, but you know, hats off to fucking Kai though. Like, to, you know, because everybody else gets to dip off, but Kai is on screen, damn near the whole time. You know, so that's wild. Just even the idea of that alone, you know, just the difference of like just being able to sleep all day, wake up at night, and just hop on some shit, as opposed to not only be on it, but like be top energy and just kill it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm kind of in the dark today. I want to do something a little different. Let me see, do this. Oh shit. I lost my, did that help? A little accent. All right, we'll do that. I like how the reflection looks in the glasses. Kind of looks futuristic when I go the right way. What up, Savrona? Oh shit, you got, your #1 clip was from last night. Really? Oh my god. The way you want me to refer to it is diabolical. Yo, Ty is, we're gonna get to all this. I'm not gonna lie. Savrona with some, what the hell? What the fuck is that? Savrona said, yo, what is that? What is that someone's eating a, what is that person eating and why is that the thing? That's not a KFC thing, is it? Because we might have to, talk about that one. Yo, Ty's coming in hot. I gotta change my ad settings, right? I should probably change them, right? Actually, I don't mind them. Chicken nuggets, McDonald's. Word, just, I feel it. Chicken nuggets, McDonald's. Wait, can you see that emote on the screen? You can, right? He said chicken nuggets, McDonald's. I don't even, there's so much going on different parallel universes. Like, I can't make this shit up. Shout out to fucking Cenat though for being the greatest to ever do what is the coolest thing to do in the world right now. You win life. For real. Chicken nuggets, McDonald's. I feel you, it is. I do see chicken nugget. McDonald's does have round nuggets with a sauce. I feel you. That's a random ass emote. That must be from somebody's like channel or some shit. I'm gonna let that one go. Cause I could do this too, but I also did this one for a reason too. I really don't give a shit. Damn, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, Cenat. Yeah, broke that record. Snoop Dogg and Ray J really came in the clutch on some cousin shit. If you know, you know. That's fire. Today is day 120. That's crazy. That's like exactly what, 4 months? That's like would be like average of like exactly 4 months. So that means we've been grinding for 4 months at this shit. That feels like something, you know. Still early on. Still early on. We got a long way to go to get to 1 million subs, but I'm not even comparing or making that my goal, because that's just like some like I tried to do this and this is what I did. Plus I'm amazing. Yo, shout out to fucking Cenat, bro. Damn. That we got, like I said, it's beyond inspiration. It's just like, whoa. It's like a spectacle. Like you're watching like the X Games or something. If someone's doing a fucking backflip on a skateboard, it's like you're watching a feat being performed. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about it. It's like not everybody can do it. That's what's crazy about it. Amazing. I wish I had a. Oh yeah, we got this. Yeah. 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 We could get into last night. How long have we been on for? 8 minutes. Okay. Man. Day 119. You know, man, there's so much to that. There's so much to unpack that I like barely got to, but like there's just so many layers as to why yesterday was yesterday. And yeah, Snoop's still going. Oh, he started again. I was wondering, I was like, it stopped at 46. I was like, no, hold on, nephew. Yeah, because I would have stopped too. I'd have been like, oh, they broke 1 million. Let me get some of this money back. Let me, but I guess that's not in Snoop's, that's not an issue for him because that's just incredible. 50,000 subs is what Snoop pledged to do. 50,000 subs. How much is that? $250,000? No, sorry, I'm dumb. 50 subs, 50 times 5 is, yeah, 250, right? Yeah, $250,000 on subs to Cenat. Crazy. And what's like, yeah, like 15% is going to like build schools in Africa. And then, you know, I'm sure they all got to get paid. I feel like Reggie kind of was like saying, I'm getting like 100K to do this shit, like in his freestyle with DDG. That was interesting. That was interesting time. Cuffham, man. I wish Cuffham had more time, but what he did with that time was great, though. That shit was incredible. Shout out fucking Cuffham. That was dope. What else came up today? So Speed was in Las Vegas last night. I thought it was going to be LA. And then he was in New Mexico today. So I don't know. Maybe he'll hit Arizona and then LA. I don't know. I got to see what is it like day 32 or 35. So I don't know why he would if he's gonna end in LA, but are they gonna, who knows what they're gonna do? But I'm gonna try to get that stream snipe. It's like it's not you can't even really stream snipe speed at this point. It's like there's too much crowd actually. It's not it won't even be a stream snipe. Well, actually, it would be a stream snipe if you can get on his stream. I guess that's the definition, right? If you get on their stream, where that shit can hear you and see you. But I don't know. I don't know if people are getting moments anymore with speed. He's kind of like, that shit's crazy because he's like outside and shit. Maybe if you catch him in the right restaurant real quick, you can maybe call it a stream snipe, but that would probably still be hard as fuck too. Especially in LA. I don't know. It might be an impossible stream snipe. Like on this tour. You know what I mean? Snoop's still going. But yeah, shout out everybody. I'm not gonna lie. See, yeah, that's my update. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Santi from on Kick, he was stream sniping I Show Speed, and I was like, I get the notification. I'm like, damn, everybody's stream sniping. Everybody's saying accountability and stream sniping. Okay. We got some. We're trying. I don't know. It could be coincidental. It might be the reason why I tapped into the word accountability because it was brewing already, and why I tapped into stream sniping because it was a thing that was happening already. I don't know. I don't know. Hold up. Ty said Canal boy scam sniped him, most likely of the leak. Signs. So Canel's boy sniped him. Right. I'm hearing everybody. I'm saying everybody say that shit. So I don't know. It might I'm here. Hey, fuck it. I'm cool with that. Yeah, let it be. Because we if that does become a normalized thing, we definitely broke down the stigma because it was definitely not a good connotation to it. You know, there was nothing nice about that shit. Well, I wonder if White Speed caught speed in New Mexico. I wonder. That's a lot of driving even for him. I wonder if he's like really on the tour bus low key because they had the Elvis outfits. That's like, come on, how do you stream snipe that? And like you're supposed to be homeless and you're buying Elvis costumes. How are you doing that shit? How are you doing that? He might be on that bus. But those are the conspiracies, like my conspiracy about Kai already cutting his hair, which was not true. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's a sign for you to keep doing your thing. Yeah, exactly. No, for sure. And it's still like hard. I mean, it's still a tough thing. I saw Innovation. I saw Santi when he was driving around. He had the Tesla and he had the fucking stream up on the screen. I was like, you need that. That's what I need. The fucking big ass screen on the console. So, damn, that's how you stream snipe, by having a fucking computer monitor in your car so you can navigate and watch it at the same time. Yeah. But you know, no, I appreciate those words, Ty. Nah, you guys are both funny. I'm about to get into this shit. Hopefully Savrona's still here. Cause we about to talk about this shit. We about to talk about this. 13 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. That's not a bad lead in. 15-minute mark. So today's 120. W for getting to 120. W for Kai Cenat. I do wish Cuffham got more time. I really do. But yo, there's so many clips. Like in that short span of time that he was there, there's so many good ass clips. There's like 10 clips in like 10 minutes. Yo, he fucking completely clip farmed. Like he just emoted clip farms. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm just trying to get to the 15-minute mark, to be honest. I don't need to. We're pretty much there right now. 30 seconds away. Why am I stalling? All right, cool. Boom. So yesterday / last night, there's been this building lore basically of it's multi-layered. It starts with like the trolls in the chat, Your Mind, I Love Zans, and V Lone Love. Them kind of like on some conspiracy shit. And me thinking that they're together because they always come at the same time. Pause. They always come in the chat at the same time. but they might not even like each other. Yeah, I feel like they talk shit about each other and shit. So anyway, they're trolls, and they also are in Savrona's chat a lot. And basically, I feel like I just started tapping in more to Savrona's chat, and I would just like talk, and they'd be like, "Oh shit, he's in," and I would notice them talking. So at some point, they were like, they even said, "Go stream snipe Kyle Young or some shit," just like randomly. And then Savrona was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come to LA. You know, it's LA. People, it's a good place to come. You know." And pause, whatever.
Pause.
It's a good place to come, and so yeah, Savrona's like he's gonna come through. So I think it was like 2 times that Savrona got drunk. It was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come through." And this is Savrona from Kick, by the way. And the first times it was he didn't. He got too drunk and was just like not feeling it. And I don't blame him. Always said the whole time, I don't blame you. It's a fucking 2-hour drive or whatever, depending on how fast you drive. You know, I'm not like just trying to drive 2 hours for anything, so I get it. So I never like held it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Life goes on. You know, it's not. You know, it's whatever. I'm not on. You know, whatever. But so yo, yesterday. So he's saying, "Yo, I'm definitely coming tomorrow." Like 2 days ago, and at this point, me and Ty are just like, I don't know. But I'm kind of like more on like the side of like, yo, I think he might do it because the way he his excuse made sense, even though it happened 2 times in a row. It was like, okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But the second time, I was like, and Ty was like, nah, this thing is not coming at all. But I want to unpack the whole Savrona Ty tension, and I can't remember. KS Clip Farms over. What you're talking about? Cuff him? Or you talking about? I wasn't even talking about Savrona like that yet. He was trying to come the way he was talking. I didn't really pick up on that. I don't know. And that's the crazy thing though, because I'll get to that more, but oh, LA is dope. It was a good time ago. Yeah. I ate a feast of Roscoe's chicken and waffles and dipped out. Hell yeah. Yeah, might as well. Yo, I didn't really get that vibe, but also could not really hear Savrona a lot. Like, I just want to say that now because, like, it might have seemed like we were close because the mics, but, like, I was often, like, 10 feet away from him, like, a lot of the time, you know, and unless we were, like, inside or whatever. So it was, like, I didn't really hear a lot of the shit that he was saying, especially in the beginning. There is no tension, it's F him. But you're, like, saying that in a trolling way because I'm not gonna lie, like the more you like put stuff out and like say stuff, it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't, I don't know, I don't care, I don't want to like say the wrong thing, but like it's just like at a certain point, it's like you're almost saying more shit than him. And I guess he was saying some. No, he said some. No. I feel you. No, he says he went out of pocket last night. See, Ty, you're jumping ahead though. I want to tell the story for real. So I want to tell the story for real because I feel like where this started, it was that Savrona said. No, actually, I feel like Ty low key started the whole thing, but Savrona just said way worse shit, and that's where it's fucked up. But in a way, I feel like, or maybe Savrona said some shit first. I can't remember, but I feel like Ty said something like some crackhead shit or some shit, and then Savrona said some crazy shit back to you, and I think it was just kind of like up from that point. I wouldn't piss on him if he was burning. I'd throw more gas on him. That's crazy. I've never heard Ty even speak like this. Savrona, you be on like or do you like? You must be. What did I miss? What did I miss? Shout out Dark Venom for the follow on Kick. Appreciate you, bro. What did I miss, Ty? What did I miss? Because I feel like I'm missing a layer, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been drunk on these streams, so and I don't watch my VODs back anymore, so there's possibly a lot that I don't remember, but I feel like it was one thing you said about him, just like on some like just observational shit, and Savrona was like said something back to you like, oh, you're not gonna do nothing or some shit like that, and then it's been up from there. Okay, but can we unpack what was the thing he started? Because I need to know. I'm willing to entertain both sides. Oh, see, you can't be saying racist shit. See, that's why he doesn't fuck with you. And the auto mod got you on that one. I didn't even have to say that out loud. But I just threw you under the bus. See, yeah, I mean, hey, I guess I gotta go on. Yeah, I mean, but did he actually say something specific to you though? So Ty, you're saying and I can't really defend you anymore, Savrona, because if you're saying racist shit, that's kind of you can't you know what you said. Oh, talking out of pocket, running his mouth. Damn, see, Savrona will just turn on you so quick. See, Savrona, why did you say, you said, I'm going to read it out loud now because you just turned on me, so I got to read it. You said, go take care of your kids, nig dog. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like you go to insult him, but then you're insulting me at the same time. Not insult. I know I can like look at things objectively and see it's not exactly an insult, but at the same time, it's very specific. It's very specific. Yeah, he came ready with violence. And it's funny because I didn't have to read that out loud because the mod got it and it doesn't show up anywhere else except for nowhere. But I don't even think he can see your shit anymore, Ty. And I'm trying to be like fair about it. I'm trying to give benefit of the doubt, and I get turned on that quick. That's crazy. What did I say is crazy? What do you mean? What did you say? He says, "What did I say?" and then sends the Leo smirking face. It's just like, yeah, no, that's wild. That's wild, man. That's wild. Yeah, yeah. At some point, Ty, yeah, yeah. You just don't like his energy, right? Right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, he got you triggered. That's the thing, like I can't really get like triggered by it, and I think that's where it gets like too far, where you get like over because otherwise I just laugh at it, but then when it becomes too real, then it's like, okay. It's like you're gonna say don't say some shit and then like try to like gaslight and then like laugh about it. It's just that's like that is weird energy, but and I understand trolling, but like that's beyond trolling because it's like I just met you yesterday. That's different. That's different. I was really trying to give benefit of the doubt. That's the strangest thing. I was really trying to hear it out. I was coming at Ty first. I said Ty said the first thing, so I was really trying to be fair. Well, at any case,
We got content.
so yesterday there was this doubt that Savrona was gonna. Yo, he definitely took that hard. He definitely took that hard. I'm not gonna lie. He attacked me. He attacked me after he attacked me, and and I didn't even expose it. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, bro. I mean, it's interesting. It's like I really, I personally don't care, but it's kind of like the the intention behind it. That's where it's like I don't care if you like joke with me about whatever, but it's, at a certain point, it's kind of like it's a certain intent. You're trying to like hurt in a way. It's like it'd be like if you had a blind friend and you were like, fuck disabled people, like, and don't clip that. But like it'd just be like, what the like, and it's like, oh, not you though. It's like, wait, no. Like, I don't know. I get it though. I mean, hey man, I'm not mad at that. I could never get emotionally tied to like somebody's words. It's like I really don't care. I'm more like, well, like, hey man, that's how it is. And at the same time, it's no hate, it's no whatever. I didn't say anything hateful to anybody. I mean, today, maybe yesterday, but not yesterday. Maybe a different day. But it is what it is. Shout out. Well, I don't know, man. Strange. That is interesting energy. I didn't expect that type of energy from that, especially from a troll. It's strange for a troll to get mad. It almost seems like he's like trolling on trolling. It's interesting. It's a real interesting thing. But it's interesting because in person he's fucking cool as fuck. He's very like humble and but like when he's like clip farming, he's just like savage. And that's where I can like kind of separate the two. But it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not tripping about that. That's all good on my end. Because at the end of the day, people are just getting content and shit. But it is, when it goes into the chat, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not bothered by that shit. Anyway, let me close this window. It's just distracting. So anyway, it was kind of like there was doubt, but I was given the benefit of the doubt. I was like, yeah, he's going to show up. And so he showed up. Well, what happens is he hits me yesterday and he says, I'm in Burbank, which is like greater LA or whatever ish. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't. Usually when people drive 2 hours, they'd be like, hey, I'm coming down. I'm for sure doing it. So I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm going to be cool about that, especially if someone drives down. I'm going to like, I'm going to make sure you know what I'm saying? So I finished my work and then we connected. And in my head, I was like, I'm going to do like a fake stream snipe on him. And to me, from my perspective, it was a good day. It was cool. He might be cool, but he don't have a chill button and can't read a room. That's what Ty said. Yeah, there was a lot of chill though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like off camera, it was different. It's the same, but like different. You know what I'm saying? It's like much chiller. Like it's like it was different. It was different. That's why I'm almost like the persona versus like the person. But nah, he was cool. He was cool, honestly. It could be other things going on that maybe aren't able to control, or maybe he's just a troll. Like he just might be a real life troll in real life and just might find it funny. That's how I read it. But I don't know. It could be a deeper thing that maybe I'm not picking up on. But it's kind of like you got to kind of see it to know. Because especially if you're basing it off what you've seen on the screen, there's more to it than that. Honestly, it was like super humble type shit. I don't know. He revealed, and I gotta reveal it because it was on stream. He revealed that he has Asperger's. I don't know if he's trolling or not. Pretty specific thing to bring up, unless you have a friend or something that has it, or a family member. Does it really make sense when he said it? I was like, I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't have thought it. That's not what I would have immediately thought of, but just, but you never know. I don't know how much that affects that type of thing, but some of the traits I would say, as far as like social cues and stuff, but he doesn't really seem to be socially off. Yeah, I know. It's like one of those things where you're like, am I giving him like the benefit of the doubt that this is this persona and he just like really can't help himself just to like fuck with people? I can't imagine, because what's crazy, where this is where I realized that there was some control to him and some chill, and maybe he was trolling me. But when I was clip farming inside of the Scientology shit, when I'm coming out, he's like, yo, chill out, bro. And I'm like, bro, I'm fucking playing around. Like, and I don't know if he was fake scared or whatever, or fake thought it was real, but it was to some constraint. And I think like the idea, like, and I got this from a couple of people, like somehow he's gonna be like some sort of like bad influence on me. But like at the end of the day, and especially like off stream, like I was definitely a way worse influence on him. And so that's why I was like, it's interesting. But I don't know, people do strange things, and at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck. You know, I could care less. Because I'm just trying to get some fucking content. But hey, I mean, it's an awkward situation where like somebody does two different things, and it's just like, are you just trolling just to troll? Like, but yeah, like you said earlier, Ty, true colors, like that's a real thing. That's a real thing. Is a true colors thing. And hey, I mean, you know, everybody can have their true colors. I mean, I don't give a fuck what my true colors. I don't give a fuck. I try to be the same person, but you know, or I try to show who I am early on. But like, I mean, everybody has their true color. You can say that about a lot of shit, but you know, it is what it is. It's kind of like by design. What happened is just like, oh, okay, yeah, thanks, thanks for showing me, thanks for telling me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I lose nothing. You know what I'm saying? I only gain. I only gain knowledge and fucking content. So I said Asperger's equals don't equal disrespect. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Honestly, I worked with a kid for over a year. There might be different types. I've known people that can be disrespectful. I have whole incidents with people that have Asperger's, and just like not even knowing it. You know, like that type of thing. It could be a little different, but he didn't want you to go back to the Scientology. You was with the smoke. I'm not talking about that part. I was talking about the when I came out. He was like, "Yo, bro." But yeah, he was definitely exactly. He was he didn't want to go back, and I'm like, what is that? So I'm trying to tell you, is like there's like a timidness to him in a way, and I think like the crazy is kind of like a performative thing that he does to, you know, clip farm, and I don't know, I'm not sure, but honestly I was not even paying attention to what this nigga was doing, like, at all. That's the funny thing about it. Don't let me be the one to mess with your friendship. You'll talk off stream. No, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like if he's calling me broke lames. I mean, I can take that as a slight diss. I don't really care. I could care less. The thing about me is like this is all funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all hilarious to me, and I don't really give a fuck about who says anything about anybody. But I just try to be nice because people get sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like I could give a shit, but you know what I mean. So I try to look out if I can kind of say something, especially if I know something might be affecting somebody. But at the end of the day, like I don't give a shit. Like that's why I'm damn near instigating the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, oh, Ty said this. Oh, everyone said this. So like if you think that I care, yeah, you got me misunderstood. I do care, but at the same time, like this is the internet. It's fucking MOV files and like bullshit, you know, and that shit. I don't know. I was about to change my tags to like parody or satire because I really don't give a shit. This is like, why would I care? Like, there's nothing to lose, only to gain. You know what I mean? At this point, now if I have some brand deals and partners and this and then I'm gonna start caring. But until I get there, I'm no. We trying to clip up, and nobody ever went viral doing some boring shit. You know what I'm saying? But racist shit, that's a hard one. I can't really like. It's hard for me to like tolerate actual like racist direct shit because it's like it's kind of like, well, what the fuck, you know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense. It's by design not gonna work. Like it's just kind of dumb. It's just a dumb tactic. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's used in like a realistic negative way. Like if two people are going back and forth throwing jokes, okay, maybe that's your friendship. You guys do that. That's not really my style. I don't really care for that type of thing. I'm not gonna really participate. But when it's like used to be hurtful on purpose, that's where I'm like, okay, I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, you know, like I'm not gonna like, I don't know. It's more awkward for me. Where it's not that I actually care. It's just more awkward. But I don't know. I didn't make anybody look bad. I didn't throw anybody on the bus. People, I'm not making shit up. I'm not making up narratives. I'm going off of what actually happened. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Don't MOV file, MP4 files, whatever, MOV, whatever, M4V. Yeah, but exactly. Yeah, MOV probably people probably don't even know what that shit is. QuickTime files. But so we did. Fuck it. I'll recap it. So I get up. I find him. He's on Melrose. I get there a little late because this and that. There's traffic, whatever. And so I fake stream snipe him, whatever. I like big it up in the beginning. I'm like, yo, this is one of the biggest upcoming fucking streamers on Kick or whatever. You know, obviously just like capping just to be funny and being sarcastic. That's just don't take me serious with this shit because I'm just fucking around. I do this shit for fun just because I can. And da 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 da. We try to find a bar, go to this bar, some like older people, some crazy ass dude in a yellow shirt talking shit. And then it's like, okay, we're gonna like Uber to Hollywood, and then it's like, okay, now just drive. So blah, 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 I get lost, can't find my fucking car. Then we go park in Hollywood, and we hit the the strip. We were walking down, then we eventually are walking up. Oh no, we went to Taco Bell first, and actually, you know it's crazy. Yeah, no. Savrona definitely. I don't know if like Ty was at like wishing bad things on him, but he was definitely having some bad juju the whole night. Like the fucking, he definitely dropped his whole phone once before. Then the thing where he was like fucking with that girl on TikTok and his phone dropped, and then his shit dropped again. At the at Taco Bell, and he dropped his drink. That's what happened. So I was like, damn, that's just crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And but I don't give a shit. I'm drunk as fuck the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. And and we, yeah, I don't even know what he was saying. I don't even recall him saying anything bad. The worst thing I heard him say was Ty said it in the chat later. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know. I didn't even hear him say that shit. I had no idea. Because I definitely would have checked him about that early. But it's kind of like you're in the situation, so it's just like, I mean, I find it funny though. That's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna get like bothered and offended by like people's, unless it's like very specific and it's very about something specific, and it's like I try to set those boundaries. I don't know how to explain it, but I have no personal issue with him. If you want to make a lame racial type of jab, I mean, go ahead, bro. But it's like it's like so low on the things that I care about. Like that, why would I waste time on that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, haha, you know. It's like the more energy you put into it, the more he's gonna try to like. That's why I like just laugh at those dudes. You're Mine and I Love Zans. I just laugh at them because because when people see you mad, that's when they just try to hurt you more. But if it's like, oh, you just laugh at it, oh, you can't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hurt me, bro. I already think all these things about myself. You know what I'm saying? Any worst thing you could think of, I already think about myself 20 million times a day. You cannot hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Certain things can, don't get me wrong. You know, things I'm like, damn, I didn't think about that. But it's hard, man. I think the worst of myself already. So you can't hurt my feelings, bro. Like, so I don't know. It's like my feelings are more hurt, like in a sense that like I feel almost like stupid, but I don't give a fuck. It's cool, man. Like, hey, he might be a dickhead, but he's still somewhat a stand-up person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't deny it. I never talk shit. I mean, I'll talk shit about people that really need to be talked shit about, and it's not defending anything. It's just like, hey, there was some good in it. So it's like I don't throw people. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even get through the fucking story, but like, yeah, Ty was definitely instigating heavy. But I feel it though. It was like, I don't know. Hey, I just don't give a shit. I really don't. I don't give a shit. But I know that Savrona's just like trolling though too. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's all trolling. And trolling is fucking vicious sometimes. And like whatever, bro. So anyway, we went to the wax museum after Taco Bell. At Taco Bell I got this big ass drink. And we went to the wax museum. And that shit was ass. Nah, it was all right, but it was definitely, I guess there's 2 wax museums. The other one is Madame Tussauds or whatever. I guess that's supposed to be the better one, but I think it costs more. But I mean, hey, this dude paid fucking $70 for, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a difference between, no, I mean, it does matter. And shout out for that. Like, he paid fucking $70 for fucking tickets for that. I'm like, okay, cool, man. Like, but I mean, you know, I don't necessarily equate money to, but at this, you know, I don't know. I probably give the benefit of the doubt to people that don't always deserve it, but I don't know. I see a broader picture. I don't just like zoom in on like unless it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Yo, Savrona said, he said, this is what we're talking about. He said, oh, did the auto ban? Oh, it actually disappeared. How did it disappear? Oh, maybe I refreshed it. It said something. But it's like, nig is crazy. That's just a wild thing. I mean, I get it. It's like, but the same, it's like, it'd be like, nah, it's out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. That's different. I'm not actually bothered by it. It's just like out of pocket. It's almost just like it's disrespectful in a different type of way. It's like it's disregarding, and no one said. But yeah, it's almost like if Ty would have said something like racially based, then like maybe I could almost see saying something like that. But it wasn't. It's almost like keep it in the same court if we're gonna do that. But I don't know, man. I like. It would be nothing if Ty didn't keep pushing it. Because Savrona was not pushing any shit. Savrona wasn't pushing any negative. I feel like Ty was pushing more negative shit on his own, out of nowhere. Savrona wouldn't be talking about Ty if Ty didn't say something to him. And I think that's the thing. But it's like, it'd be like, yeah. But if Ty said Savrona said something first, oh, I think I know what he said. I think I know what he said. I get you. Yeah, I see where it probably happened. This is what probably happened. It was probably like I was like gonna do or say something, and then Ty said like, "Oh, don't do that," and I was like, "Oh yeah, Ty said I shouldn't do da da da," and then Savrona was probably like, "Oh, don't listen to Ty. He's blah, da da da," or you know, it was probably something like that. That's how I believe it started. That's probably where it actually started. If I had to really guess, it was something like that. And then it just like Ty was like da 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 da, and then Savrona was like, "You won't do shit." It was like something like that. That's where it started. We could find this shit too. I just don't care enough. But the main aggressor, I will say, has been Ty. But the harder, I won't say harder hitter, but like the more low blow is gonna go to Savrona. But the low blow is illegal. So it's like you like flick somebody and they punch you in the face. It was like that. But Ty was just like, fuck this dude. It was like that. And so they've been kind of going back and forth for like the past couple streams. A lot of Ty saying meth, and this, I would say this is like the past maybe 3 streams, unless we did an IRL in between. It wasn't happening like that. But like because there was a lot of desktops, so it was like that. And then Savrona kind of saying some shit, but not really saying that much out of pocket shit back. Not as not I wouldn't say as it wasn't really out of pocket. But he would kind of respond or say nothing really or just dip out. And then it was like yeah. Oh yeah, he's not coming. He's lying. He's a Caprona. He was like Caprona, and then yeah, that shit's hilarious, bro. It's funny how it played out. So we went to the Wax Museum. I think Savrona didn't have good service inside of there, so we kind of like breezed through that shit. And then we were trying to go to Dave & Buster's. They also didn't have good service. I don't know what's up with Verizon. Verizon's not good for streaming all of a sudden? Okay. And so then it was like, all right, let's go to Skid Row and hand out pizza. So we go over, get some Little Caesars, and then we drive over to Skid Row. If you're watching on YouTube, we were playing music in the car and they fucking nuked that whole second part of the video. So that shit, I gotta see if I try to do the appeals to see if it can get uploaded. But as of now, it's just only the part 1, which ends like right fucking after we leave to the pizza place or some shit like that. But so it kind of looks like we bought pizzas and didn't hand them out. So but even on my stream, you can't even see me handing out you can hear us handing out pizzas, but I didn't change the camera. So, but hopefully it gets uploaded. But it'll be a part 2 if that's the case. But it's whatever. But we did hand out pizzas. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing. It's an interesting thing. It makes me feel awkward. It makes me honestly feel awkward. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like some people will like do kind of like stranger things and like kind of like be nice but weird, but like or regular but weird. I wasn't the main aggressor. I wasn't just stopping the press when he started. He kept saying all kinds of gay-ish. It pissed me off with the mom thing. Yeah, so like I don't see why him saying gay stuff would bother you. That's where I kind of was like weird. When you're the one that's typing like gay dude messed up, like that's like really like out of that to me. Like that's like I don't know. Like I mean I don't really care, but I don't. That's where you even start off the stream by saying like start Sav glazing now, you know, and that so now you're like attacking me. So I look at that like okay, and like I'm not even like coming at anybody ever, and it's like that it was just like putting weird energy on it. Like on your own at a certain point. And that's where I was just like, that's why I say main aggressor, because you would initiate a lot, even though he did. And I think he said way worse shit though. That's the thing. You were making like little petty jokes, which, hey, fair game to me. But appeals for the music is what I'm saying though. Like where you can say this copyrighted music and then like, I go fair use and I say it's a reaction to the music and then, but it like, this is the first time it took down like the whole fucking song. The gay stuff didn't piss me off. He kept saying gay things. So what about, who cares? Why are you so triggered by that? Who cares? It's trolling. That's like, that's like streamer talk. I don't get it. Like, who cares? And Def wasn't an attack on you. I mean, it kind of felt like if you're saying I'm glazing, like, what are we talking about? That's just negative energy to start my stream off. I mean, I really don't care because I don't give a fuck. It's trolling, but it's like, I'm just calling a spade a spade. That's all I'm saying. But I just don't see why somebody saying some gay shit is like an issue. Like, who cares? He's trolling. He's like clearly joking. I've just never seen anybody get so worked up about somebody saying gay shit. It's strange. Unless you're like saying it from like I respect gay people and you're mocking them, then I can see it from that perspective. I'm just curious. I didn't care you missed the cues because how he was whispering it. I was not worked up. I'm talking about before, like, oh, he has his shirt off and stuff, you know, and it's just like, where is that coming? Like, no one's even talking, like, it's like, what kind of, huh? You never played sports? Like, the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you clip Kai Cenat in the shower with nothing on, and you're talking about like somebody without a shirt on. Like that's where I'm like, I don't get. It's just like weird energy. Like that's just like, again, play on. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, I could never be mad in real life about this shit. Because it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Yeah, but there was, yeah, but like, you're kind of like throwing a rock and hiding your hand now because you're saying you're joking. And then when he jokes too far with you, then it becomes personal, even though that's where it's kind of like, but I'm not defending. It's like you're mixing both. But do you? I don't give a fuck. It's all content to me. I make everybody content. Everybody is fucking dinner as far as I'm concerned. So, you know what I mean? You playing my platform, I'm making you content either way, good or bad. So, the last thing I do is care. I'm just more curious. Yeah, he could be gay if he was. That's none of my fucking business, to be honest, where somebody actually does. I don't believe that he actually is. I just know that people of a certain age, that's just how they like troll. It's like a universal thing. The whole sus shit, and it's just like I just like cancel it out because I know it's just noise and just boredom. Trust me, it's not what happened or how it happened. The gay thing is not bad. It's not the issue. I know, but you brought it up. You keep saying it over and over again. I don't know. He did say some out of pocket shit though, and that's what we can't deny. Though really the only thing that I draw the line with is like some actual like racist type shit. Like some like playful like okay, haha. I probably won't fuck with you like that, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Maybe because he wasn't like trying to like, maybe just because he was like nice to me. Maybe I just didn't care. Trust. Nah, I feel you, man. I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know. I didn't really see like an issue, like, but I just saw it as like a teenager just making teenage jokes. I said it over and over because he kept saying it. I know, but why are you obsessed with a he? You just keep saying he in your mouth. You gotta get that he out your mouth, bro. That's what's making you sound crazy. I'm not trying to like insult you, but like that's where it's starting to sound a little like wild, bro. Like he wasn't triggered. I'm telling you, I wasn't triggered until the mom thing. I feel you, but you, even being triggered by that, taking it personal, and I'm not trying to tell you how to feel it, and that's why I stood up for you. But it's like, that's like a joke we told in high school. You know what I'm saying? And I know it sucks though because it hits hard. And I can't tell you not to be triggered by that, but I feel you though. I feel you on that. But you were already saying a lot of shit before that though. I'm not gonna lie. But if it was just trolling to that point, you can't be mad at somebody when they troll you back harder. That's the thing though. That's the thing. If you're gonna participate in the trolling, and someone's trolling and they don't even know that your mom is dead, or I don't. That sounds insensitive when I say it. That your mom has passed away. That's where it gets a little like, ugh. But like you said, all I can say is true colors because that's the truest thing you said. That's the truest shit you said to me because sometimes like the true color shit is the real shit because no, people will show their true colors. People will show their true colors, and I have no problem being the fucking platform for that to happen on. I'm cool with that, bro. Like that's the thing. It's like I could never be bothered. It's like this is all content. Like good or bad, this is all fucking content, my guy. Like don't worry about these niggas, yo. Like they're characters on purpose. How can I be mad at that? He's literally a troll on purpose. He knows it. He loves it. How can I be mad at that? You know what I'm saying? I'm more mad at the guy at the grocery store that tells me like a Trump joke or some shit. Like in favor, you know, I'm more at that because it's like, bro, you're not even trying to make content. You're just saying this shit to me on some weirdo shit. You know what I mean? But I feel you. Everybody's entitled to feel how they feel, and I do respect everybody except for people that don't respect me, and that's kind of where I draw the line. But at the same time, I mean, I still have like no hard feelings against them personally. But you know, I don't know. It's strange, but it's all good though. He doesn't. He, I'm good, bro. We all good. Everything is great. Everything is great. Yesterday was just another day. Today is another day. Everything is great. One thing I did learn is that don't just give everybody a mic because they could ruin a clip. They could ruin a clip. I don't think it was completely ruined, but yeah, for sure. I learned that you do not give everybody a fucking mic. especially if they're prone to say crazy shit. I was just like, yeah, but honestly, like to me, like I I like I just like that type of content. Even like the conflict, I love the conflict. Like I think that makes the best content. Even if we don't have similar views, even if we offend each other, it's to me that's the best type of content because it's still happening. There's still some sort of agreement. There's still some sort of understanding. There's still some sort of working together. You know, even if you hate each other, it could be like a KKK member and like a black minister from the South, like on a like who wouldn't watch it? You know, it's gonna be interesting. You know, as long as they don't hurt each other physically, I think like I think this makes good content. And I like edgy content. I like edgy content like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's interesting to me. Because I don't like just straightforward shit. So, but you know, it is what it is. The thing about like somebody showing their true colors is just like you. I said nothing. I didn't say anything to offend anybody, and it's like fuck me. So it's like okay, well you're gonna come back on the stream next time and be like, yo, what's up? You know, what are you gonna do? Like I don't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make or break my day. Like it makes me laugh. If anything, it's a plus. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have had nothing to laugh at. Now I do, in a good way. So shout out Ty. Shout out Savrona. Keep doing your thing, Playboy. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I'm not gonna lie. Ty said, I think you're missing what I'm saying. Typing is not helping it. Listen, I don't care about dude. He just happened to be on screen. I'm done with him. I wasn't thinking about him. No doubt. The chat says otherwise, but play on player. I'm ruthless, Ty. I'm ruthless. But I got you though. I'm just a call it like it is type person, and I do have issues with that with people. But at the end of the day, they still fuck with me because I don't be trying to hurt people, unless I'm trying to hurt you. But if I am, you deserved it at that point. I'm like this with my dad. I'm like this with. I gotta be nicer to my. I'm being nicer to my girl about it because I realize you got to like treat your girlfriend super nice because it's a kind of a different dynamic. So I'm learning with that. But if you're a man, you get these hands. I'm just kidding. Last night was crazy. Yeah, nah, chat is chat. Yeah, yeah, stand on it. Stand on it. Yeah, no, it's great though. It's great. It was honestly like still a W stream. One of my favorite streams of all time. Honestly, weird clip from it. Like, there's so many like things I would have did differently, but and could have did more. My favorite thing was the Scientology thing. That was crazy. And there's two angles. That shit's funny as fuck. There was that clip with the lady with the selfie stick. There was the dropping the shit inside of Taco Bell, which probably is not even. I didn't even clip that shit. Hey, babe. Are you? Yeah, what up? Monique in the chat. Appreciate you, babe. Yeah, let me say what's up to her. I don't know if she can hear or not. Baby girl. But yeah, no, it was still a W stream. I love conflict, but I also just like think of shit in a different way. So it's like, you know, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have conflict than a regular ass boring stream. Like this is great. This is what you know what I'm saying? Like I hold these up. But yeah, no one's perfect, and man, it was I saw what I saw. The content is there. I mean, it's undeniable. And now, is it possible I missed some little nuance like chats that I didn't see and shit? Possibly. You know, that's possible. Could I have forgotten something? Possibly. Was I too drunk and just didn't realize or forgot? Possibly. But that's pretty much what happened. And honestly, like a lot of it. Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. A lot of it boiled down to tonight right here for me. But at the same time, it's the same shit. Nothing's really changed, you know. It's the same. I was where I was. It doesn't really make or break my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just one. It doesn't mean shit. It's just one person that's on some other shit right now. Like that was kind of always on some other shit. So I never took it I never took it serious, anyways. It's always like, sure. Oh, you want to come make content with me? Oh, great. This is okay. I don't have to think of an idea for day 119. This is okay. Shit, great. You know what I'm saying? It's only a plus. It's only a plus. Like if you, it's so funny. Like, oh wow, Savrona's gonna come and he's gonna make you look like this or influence you to do this, and it's like what? What? And it's like, but like people say that like I'm not already crazy myself. Like, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm the crazy one. He's just saying shit. I'm actually crazy in real life. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be careful with me, if that's the case. But not like in any bad way. It's just, it is what it is. I'm crazy as fuck too. I just like, I can be calm, but you know, I'm like, you know, I don't know. You catch my drift, catch my drift. If you know, you know, but you don't. I could tell it now, but I'm not gonna, I should say it. Damn. Man. Nah. I'll just say, nah, I'm not even gonna go into that right now. But nothing bad, just like, more like me bad. I'm just a like bad person. If you know you now. If you know you now. IYKYK. No. Yeah, no. I'm the boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman. Because like, no, I'm a nice person though. I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person, but at the same, like, I just don't really care. Like, man, I care for fun, you know? I care, like, to be nice, but I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I just, I don't know. It's different. Imagine Savrona being a bad influence on me. It's just more like, it's like, okay, how has Savrona been a bad influence on me? Oh, you drank a whole bottle of Henny in an hour. I did that shit in Springfield already. It's like all this shit is inspired by what's already me. Why would someone, I've already been drinking on stream. Yeah. Shout out, baby girl.
Baby girl.
Man, this is good. I love it because I didn't know what I was gonna talk about today. Well, I knew I was just gonna like recap the night, but nah, it's still a fucking W though. Like, it was like there were so many L's, but it was a W at the same time though. At the same fucking time. Yeah, nah, I'm the bad influence. I'm the bad guy. Like I'm the like, like, bro. I'll be like, imagine this. Oh, this dude, he's gonna influence you to do bad stuff. It was like, he was like, oh, let's go to the strip club. I'm like, I'm not going to the strip club, and we can't even shoot at the strip club anyways. It doesn't even make sense. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like by design, how can somebody influence me to do when, man, he's drinking beer, I'm drinking Henny. What are you talking about, nigga? Like, the fuck? Like, who are people? Who are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? It's Kyle, bro. This is what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? How are you gonna compare the beer drinker to the Henny drinker, bro? No, but he be drinking liquor too, but he's trying to be responsible. It's like, I was like, there was nothing responsible about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, by design. But That's funny, bro. It's like, nah. It's like I'm drinking. I mean, I'm driving and I'm drinking Henny. Like, who's influencing who? What are we talking about? He was like, I don't want to drive my car. He Ubered to Melrose because he didn't want to drink and drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to drink and drive. I don't drink and drive either. But I was just saying. Imagine like, nah, it's cool though. It's cool though. It's cool. Yeah. It's so funny. And then these trolls are like talking like, oh yeah, Kyle's gonna have to spot you. And I had to spot him a couple times. Oh, I spotted him one time, but because it's the card shit. But it's like, they're like, you're gonna pull out your chime card and swipe. I'm like, bro, I don't have a fucking chime card. I had one. I had one. But just to sign up for chime when it first came out for no particular reason. I didn't use that shit because I didn't have a use for it. But I got a chime card somewhere, not on my shit, but you know. But he did, and then like another thing, I spotted him 50, right? I spotted him 50, and then he sends me back 111. So I'm like, I don't know. It's a real awkward thing, man. I mean, but I know what's $100 to somebody that's rich though too. You know, you can think about it that way. But I judge people by like the things that they do, not by what they say. But also I do judge them by some of the things that they say too. It just takes a lot more words than actions to affect my what I actually think about you. But because words can be corrected, actions can't really. It's hard. Actions once they're done, once certain words are said, you can't unsay them. But actions are hard to like make up or change. Yeah, no, they be trolling. They said I'm gonna. They said the bar doesn't take EBT. Those Jersey niggas, those young Jersey niggas, or wherever they're really from. They're probably from like South Dakota or some shit. No, I think they are from Jersey actually. So I don't know. I don't take that shit serious though. That shit's funny to me. Chime is crazy. Chime is diabolical. That's worse than the Cash App card. I fuck with the Cash App. I don't use the card, but I fuck with the Cash App. But yeah, that was that. Uh, I still feel like he's gonna come back and be like, I don't know. He's trying to be on some like racist shit. Like, wait, what? What did I say? What the fuck? What the fuck too? What did I say? I can't remember what the fuck I just said. I don't know. Oh, EBT, yeah, they said that. Yo, they got. See, I like jokes like that because that shit's hilarious. That's a funny ass joke. Because it's like observational. Because like somebody that doesn't know the culture would say you can't use your welfare. They'll just use like a generic word like that, but EBT is specific. Even like food stamps would kind of be like somewhat generic of a term to say, but saying EBT is specific. You know something when you say EBT. This restream has my comments so delayed. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah, hey, sometimes it's delayed. It's all good though. Yeah, are you talking about on the screen? 'Cause I feel like I see it earlier here, but not the definitely it takes a second to come on the screen for sure. Like 10 seconds to come on the screen. Plus whatever the regular delay is. Yeah. It's all good. See, like I don't mind jokes like that where it's like creative, like your EBT card's not gonna work at the liquor store. Like that's great. Cause but just saying like nig is so out of pocket. I guess you're technically not saying it, but that's out of pocket. Cause it's like, I don't know. He's like trying to like do on some like brown guy privilege type shit, but I don't know, man. He's also the type to like make fun of white people too. So I kind of almost, I don't know, view it slightly different, but nigga's crazy. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a hard pill to swallow. Pause. Nigga's crazy. I wish I could find that comment. What he said. He said something nig. I was like, damn, niggas out of pocket. That's like. Let me see if it's still here. Oh, I didn't even see these other ones. Broke mindset. He's like 50. I ain't tripping. Go take care of your kids, nig dog. Go take care of your kids, nig dog. Like, what is nig dog though? I never heard that. Like, I can't. It's hard to be offended by that because what does nig dog mean? And then he said, "What did I say?" Immediately after. I won't be gaslit. That's one thing I'm not gonna be as gaslit though. It's like at least be like, my bad. I didn't mean that shit. Or like, even still, it's kind of like out of pocket. Too out of pocket to kind of like take back. Go take care of your kids. He said yo kids. That kind of has some flavor on it though. It's almost like he's saying that as if he's black. But nig dog is weird. I never heard those two words put together. If he would have said go take care of your kids, nig, even niggas just sounds like, nig is almost worse than like nigga. Nig is like a nickname for the N-word. That's deep. That's a little too casual, my boy. You said that one before. And then nig dog. Savrona. What is nig dog? What does that mean? I won't make a shirt for TwitchCon that says nig dog on it. You got me fucked up. I'm not really offended. I just think it's just like it definitely feels autistic. No offense. It's like, tell me you never met a black person before without telling me you never met a black person before. Nig dog is crazy. I've never heard that, and I've heard some shit. Nig dog is out of pocket. Nig dog. That sounds like a rapper name from the West Coast. Hey, my name Nig Dog. Nig Dog is crazy, bro. Nig Dog? I might have to change the episode title to Nig Dog. And the last thing he said was, what did I say? And then he said, the fuck. Then he sent the Leo smirk face, and he said, broke lames, peace. That's crazy. That's crazy. I still can't get over Nig Dog, though. Like, I wish it was, like, better, because I would maybe be offended by it. It's just, like, so, like, how can you call somebody lame, but right after you say the Nig Dog? And I get it, you could be, like, just mocking, like, on some, like, mock shit, I guess. Well, he said he doesn't have friends. And I don't know if this type of shit has to do with it, or if that's just a troll. Maybe he has a ton of friends and he's just laughing. I don't know. I haven't seen them on his streams, but who knows? I think, but yeah, we're not going to make this all about Savrona, but way to steal the show. Way to steal the show. The only thing more interesting than Kai Cenat is, yeah, but that's what Kick's for. Kick is literally for talking shit, so I'm not even mad at it. Like, I think the issue is that I'm having Twitch and Kick collide on the same thing. And I think that's where the issue is. Because Kick, you're supposed to be able to broke lames talking to both of us. Whereas, like, out of context, I don't really, like, care about that. that as a chat means nothing to me. But it's just like kind of like, damn. I mean, I still don't really care about that part, but that's just like a easy thing to say. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, we saw karma play out right in front of our faces with him. So that's why I just laugh at it, because it's like I'm protected by I'm good. Like I don't fuck with people. I don't I don't really have a lot of bad karma in my life. And what I do, and I know where it's coming from. But I don't really like the amount of things that I saw happen in front of my face that was like related to cause and effect. Talking shit, your drink drops. Talking shit to the girl, she knocks your phone off your shit. It's just a lot of shit. You versus Dez, who you think is a bigger crash out? Uh, um, we're cut from the same cloth. Uh, I've only seen Dez on camera. I've seen myself in real life, so I I don't know. I might be worse because I'll fucking punch you in the face and call the cops on you. And I don't just call the cops on anybody. This is not like a common thing that I do. It's kind of a joke I'm making, but like, um, yeah. In the case of like people that I especially don't like, I'm gonna be super ruthless with it. Um, your reaction is priceless, bro. I'm cracking up. What was the reaction to what? I don't know. I just be saying shit. I'm not really trying to be funny or anything. I'm dead ass. Like, honestly, like, no. Who's worse, me or Dez? Like, I've only seen. See, I think you have more control, but probably a bigger crash out if it makes sense. Ty, you haven't even seen me crash out in real life. I'm not gonna lie. There's way more than what you've seen on this stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a very violent person, like in real life. Like I'm reformed a little bit the past couple of years, but like I'm violent. Like I turn into an animal and like want to rip your face off. Like, but I don't. But again, that's why I said I haven't seen Dez in real life, because if he's willing to show that on camera, which I don't really show as much, real life might be crazy too. So, oh yeah. But and I haven't really seen a lot of Dez crash. I have seen it, but it always, for me, Dez crash outs always seem like they kind of like make sense. I know in my mind my crash outs make sense, but they might not make sense to like everybody. That's why I'm like, I don't know. But who crashes out more? He might crash out more than me, more often. I'm I don't crash out a lot, but when I do, I go into like a whole manic shit where I can't stop. That's the only reason I called the cops, because like I just couldn't. I had to do something with that energy, and it's like I either gotta like fight or like hurt something, or like I gotta like do something to change this. I have to impact the situation. I'm not just gonna yell at you. I'm gonna like try to ruin your life. So I don't know. Shout out Dez. I don't want to find out. You know what I'm saying? There. Look at God. Look at God. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Man. But I don't. Oh, does crash out over everything. I'm saying to control as in you control yourself as much as you can first. Oh, I see. He's a quick blow up. Yeah. He might got me on that. He might got me on that. If it depends on what. Yeah, true. Mine is a gradual thing. I'm gonna give you like 3 strikes. I'm gonna give you a good 3 strikes. And if you say some bullshit to me, then it's just 0 to a million. But yeah. Maybe he's more of like a short or short fuse type thing. I can see that. I asked because Des posted a clip crashing out on the haters. Oh yeah. Now he probably got me on that. That's like that New York energy. That's a whole different like vibe. Like that's like a whole different type of big energy. Like just The way they speak and talk and emote is like a whole different caliber for me. I can't even yell. I can just get my voice starts to like go out. Yeah, verbal. But you never know in real life though. I don't doubt any of those dudes. I don't doubt anybody that's from New York. They have to like be kind of savage by nature just to survive from young. They're riding like the train to school at like 12 years old. Like you gotta be on some other shit to live in New York City. It's a different type of person. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. The New York is just big and loud as just in general. Like they could, you might think people in New York are arguing, they're just talking, or they might be talking shit like shut the fuck up, Nick, and then, but it's like they're best friends, you know. That's funny though. Who's worse, me or? I don't even have that many crash outs on, but I will crash out just to be funny though. I kind of want to, yeah. Nah. I love the drama, man. I'm messy as fuck. Yo, damn, Savrona fucking left the fucking chat, man. He left the chat. So what's that say? I fuck with everybody, but, you know, I just don't fuck with people that don't fuck with me, you know? Side note, I think my PC is fixed, but won't know till my next desktop. Oh, shit. Yeah, what was wrong with it? I need one of them Cenat PCs. Shit. I would switch to PC for streaming. Boom, 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 boom. I just don't fuck with who doesn't fuck with me. So, you know, I don't think I've ever made a racial joke in my life. It doesn't even hit the same even if I did. You feel me? There's nothing I can say racially to somebody that's gonna hurt their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe that might be ignorant. Maybe I could maybe say something, but it still won't hit the same. Oh, and Ray J throwing a big appreciation party on October 11th in LA, 11/11, huh? And or is that not 11/11? November 11th? Yeah, I'm tripping. October 11th in LA. If he send a ticket, I might go. Send what kind of ticket? A plane ticket or a ticket to the event? And you is can anybody? Is it a ticket to the event or a plane ticket? Did he say he was gonna send tickets to mods? Where where did he announce this on his stream? Plane. He's flying people out. What? Does by people he mean? Never mind. Did he say this on stream? Is that what he was talking about when he was? I didn't watch. I just saw. Yo, that quality of the stream is crazy looking. Crazy looking quality. He was supposed to have a mod call today, but got caught up. Oh shit. Okay, with the interaction. Okay, he playing that like the fly him out game, Baby Kai. He streamed after he left Mafiathon. Ah, gotcha. So, yeah, Ray J, you be dropping the jewels. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, hope you get to go to that shit. That's the place to be. Shit, Ray J's already the place to be, but this shit took him to that whole new. He was already at this level before, but it like brought him back up to this. Not that he ever went down, but it's like I'll just say he went up a level, respectfully. Dude using whole movie cinema level cameras just to stream. Yeah, no, it's fire. That's definitely the best. I don't think I've seen better on anybody's stream yet, unless they were doing like a setup type of thing. But Jack Doherty has a pretty good camera. I don't know what he uses, but that shit looks crazy. It has like built-in LUTs or loots. I guess that's how you say that word. That shit looks crazy. Kai's cameras are obviously great, but that shit, yeah, that was. I think he said it was a FX 6 or some shit. Crazy, crazy. It's just the HDMI cable or something. Oh. If I go, you're gonna be the +1. You're the only person I know in LA. Only issue is I fly in on the 10th from, oh, Kansas. That's what's up, though. Oh, you fly in. What's the problem? It's just 2 back-to-back. He using Chime. Oh, cinema lens is why I said Chime. Yeah, I think you have to use some. Well, yeah, and I guess you could probably use different type of lenses, Sony lenses. Yeah, no, that shit looks incredible. That shit looks incredible. Yeah, we might start seeing more of that type of shit, like just a higher quality stream. Meanwhile, I'm on my 720 on my fucking underground shit, but it's cool. I like my shit. For now. For now. Wow, Ray J really definitely did it the right way. On some unk shit. And I feel like unk shit should be kind of like that type of like, not support, like, it sounds weird, but like, yeah, just like on some like helping the next generation type shit. The next generation though seem to have it together. Like these young people that are coming up seem to have something figured out. I don't know if it's like, if I'm speaking for like the whole young generation, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are lost and don't know what the fuck to do, but we just never seen so many like young millionaires like this ever in life. It's kind of strange, right? There's just so many of them. Like how? Did Rampage Jackson say Neon's worth like 95 million? That's crazy. That's incredible. How? Kai gave him a huge shout out call. Yeah, I was seeing some of that shit right when I was starting to stream. Yeah, Ray J did the most. Ray J really pulled out all the stops. He's like, I got this address, I'm pulling it up. Like they probably even know he's gonna be at some of those sleepovers. He probably just showed up. They even said it. They're like, does Ray J have a key? I know they be like capping and joking, but like sometimes that should be real. Nah, you probably can't get into that shit without being planned, I'm not gonna lie. Amazing. And it's crazy how they played it, like how it was almost gonna be like not like Kai was like resistant to Ray J, and then just how they played it, it's like, damn, how much of this shit is scripted, or is it like impromptu, but they like kind of like shape narratives as they go? It's interesting. It's hard to really figure out how they actually script this and execute it, because it does feel very real to a lot of it, but there are also some parts that are like, how could this be just on the spot? You know, it's interesting. Yeah, Ray J killed it. Is he the MVP of the whole thing besides Kai? I say Ty Lil was there a lot. Ty Lil was a great support. I say Rakai, consistent, hard hitter, narrative changer, narrative pusher. Yeah, Kai's great. Kai, you can't really fuck with Kai on anything. You know, and then it's like you gotta break it down to like the Ray J's, because he's there more than one episode. Not many people were there like more multiple days and shit, and had impact too. You know what I mean? They might have been there, but didn't have the full impact and multiple days of clips. You know, Jim Jones, one of my favorite segments. One of my favorites by far. And it was crazy. I haven't watched any Ray J. I missed every single Ray J segment live. I only saw clips. Only saw clips. There's still the Drewski and Kevin Hart sleepover at Kevin's house. Yeah, that's funny too. Yeah, I wonder why they chose to do it that way. Like, what was gonna happen? Like, was it just gonna be them and like everybody else was gonna be at the other house? They probably would have did the 2 camera shit or whatever. Maybe the 2 location thing. Maybe they still will. Or is everybody going to Kevin's house? I didn't even watch that trailer. I just know that it exists and what it's about. I didn't even watch it. I watched like the first 3 seconds. I swear, I don't watch a lot of shit. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. Yeah, either way. Yeah, try to get out to LA. Might as well try to stream snipe me. We'll set it up. Nah. I might stream snipe you. Yeah, Ty in LA would be interesting. I mean, I'll be curious to see like what you make of it. How you do that shit. So how is Ray J, like he said specifically mods, he might fly out the mods and shit? Or was he saying fans or what? What is he saying? He's just gonna buy people tickets. Yo, where's Ray J getting all his bread from? What is Ray J's net worth? Fuck, I'm not trying to pocket watch, but damn. I guess when you got like some M's, it's like a different type of ball game. But still, like spending 100,000 and you got 5 M's, that's still you're gonna feel that. And I don't know, maybe he has 20 M's, maybe he has 80,000, maybe, I mean 80 million. Flying out supporters. That could mean anything. That could mean subs, that could mean mods, that could mean Ray J of like a multi-millionaire. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I guess if you have 20 million, you probably do like a lot of different shit. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Not from music, but from investments, right? I get it. Scooty bike and such, Raycon and such. Yeah. And other things we probably don't even know he's connected to. Yep. That shit's crazy. That's crazy fucking. That's crazy. 1 million subs is crazy. In a month, too. It's not like. That'd be like people. No one can do that in a year, let alone a month. That's crazy. Incredible. He will probably have that record for a long time. Yo, what happened to your stream yesterday? Earlier, I saw that it came on, but it was just like an error. What happened with that shit? I was like, oh shit, his phone must have been no Wi-Fi or his phone died or some shit. Damn. Yo, we went to Residuals last night where I can't go. And we just walked in with our fucking cameras. And no one said anything at first. And then we sat at the bar. And they were like, this dude, he's like, oh, I don't want to be on camera. And like, I wanted to just be like, fuck that. What are you talking about so bad? But like, I had to like really think about what I was actually trying to pull off. And I was like, I know damn well I'm not supposed to be doing this shit, but then they're like, okay, if you sit at the table over there and face it, you're not shooting anybody, go for it. And then they were like, yo, they can see it was pointed towards like where I'm like, how is it pointed towards the bathroom? Like, I'm like, I have to go look back at the thing. Maybe like, I don't know. I'm like, damn, could I just move it? But then I just ended up ending the stream. And I was like, all right, whatever. Like, I should have kept it rolling because we just ended up leaving. But I don't know. That shit was annoying. And I'm so mad that like I ended the live by accident because that shit was I rarely have a stream that's connected the whole time like that on all of them, on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Kick will at least cut out at some point, But like I never had one that was connected the whole time. Like 5 hours. My stream was going, not sure. Wait, you saw your stream? Your stream was not on. You didn't see that? It was an error. I looked at it on two different computers. It was just like it said like this download has canceled or some shit. Were you able to see? You were able to see it on like you could like view your chat and shit. Cause I could see like the chat, but it was just like a black screen. But if you have like a VOD, that's crazy. Really? Huh. Yo, what the fuck? What? What the fuck? Wait, this is the Afrobeats thing. That was today? Your computer does that when I refresh. Usually the stream keeps going. Not sure where it does that. I think it's a browser. You know, I tried it on a different browser. That's actually how I tried it. I tried it on the same computer on a different browser. I tried it on my account on Chrome, and then I switched to Safari, and I tried it not logged in, and it was the same message. And I think I even tried it on the phone. That's so weird that you have a fucking VOD. There was like nothing. There was nothing on the screen. I was like checking it like multiple times. Did you have chat, or were you? Oh boy, were you? Or you weren't looking at chat? That's what's weird about that shit. I was actually looking at that shit. That's crazy. Weird. That's why I was like wondering too, because it was online for like a whole long time, and I was like, I wonder if it's like on and he's like streaming, but he sees that he's online, but it's not showing up on my shit. I don't know. It might have been a glitch, low key, but at least you got the VOD though. That's crazy, incredible. And maybe some people were able to see it. Maybe it was, I don't know. I was buying vinyls in East Hartford. Dude had thousands of old school records. I got 20 for 60. When I looked at the time, I was like, oh shit, I didn't get to promo until I was there and didn't send out individual messages. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the little promo and I saw the thing. I was like, oh shit. I was ready. Well, I guess I'll watch the VOD back. That's crazy. I wonder if that's ever. Damn. I gotta check my things to see if it's actually streaming. Sometimes, or maybe it was. Maybe it just. I swear I checked. I like went out of my way to like really look. I was like, is this me? Is my shit just fucked up? Either way. But it has like views on it, so people saw it. That's what's trippy about it. I don't know. I guess it could be me. And like it wasn't. You know, it's crazy because it was like I could play other people's videos and they would play. That's why I was like, it can't. I don't know. Strange. That's why I wasn't saying nothing because shit, I would have been talking. I would have been talking shit. Damn. Shit. Different. I gotta check my shits. I usually do. I never check YouTube though, like when I'm out and about. But I'll check fucking like Twitch and Kick usually. 1:39 on the time. Yeah, no, sometimes you gotta run and gun. That's the worst feeling is when you have to like run and gun and stream. It's not streaming, yeah, like just having like a peace of mind and time. But even still, I've like had like full time to like set my stream up and I like forget to put the overlay on or some shit. Like, damn. You don't even realize that shit till like 2 days after. Like, oh shit, there's no fucking overlay. But it happens. Shit, should I show some clips? I didn't even clip nothing. My funniest clip was the fucking Scientology shit. That shit is actually funny as fuck though. Ah, shit, do we show it? Do we show it? Go watch episode 119. Here, let's go to Twitch first.
I got one.
Shut the fuck up. How do I go to clips? I have only 49 followers, but at the same time, I got 49 followers. Fuck it. Appreciate all of you. What am I looking at? Featured clips. I feel like I went past it. What the hell? Can I edit this? Yo, Ty, yo, you really, Ty, I didn't realize everybody, I eat sure this funny as fuck too. See, this is me off of like, wait, where are we at this point? Where are we about to go? Scientology. I'm not that drunk yet. I had a couple though. Everybody, see, yo, Ty, yo, you really, Ty, I didn't realize how much Ty does not fuck with you.
Ty, I love you, bro. Open that fat pussy open for me so I could slide in that shit.
Oh my God, bro. I forgot. Yo, I'm done. I fucking hate this. Yeah, he like sets a trap for you and he just, yeah, that's out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, that type of shit is out of pocket. It just is not, it doesn't even make sense. It just is so left field. It's weird because it shows my source is 1440p. Now from I think I did see something. I got PTSD now. Yeah. No, that's, I mean, it's like, I don't have a problem with like edgy jokes, but it's just like not even particularly funny. It's just like so random. Yeah, that shit's out of pocket. Like, I mean, I guess I kind of instigated that, but it was whatever was said in that moment. That's funny as fuck though. But that's still funny, a funny clip though. Hold up, let's go back to it. I'm not gonna play that part though. Yo, that's funny as fuck. It's not funny, but it's funny that that's what he chose to say.
Open that shit up for me.
I was wondering.
Slide my big
He did ruin the clip. That shit's way louder when I listen to it on headphones. Fuck. To get more, I was just trying to get more information. Oh yeah, this isn't the whole clip. It's better when you watch the whole clip. I was just trying to get more information.
What the hell?
Can I get like a pamphlet to go? Can I get a pamphlet to go?
What the fuck's going on, bro?
Bro, this is not. Bro. I'm not even clicked on the screen. I'm like watching it and shit. L. Spam L in the chat. Oh shit, that's not the L. This is the L. Alright. Let's go back a couple of frames. This would have been a W as clip.
My homie go.
For everybody. But him hearing him is bad. Yeah.
My friend.
Can I come back without information?
What the hell?
Can I get like a pamphlet to go? Can I get a pamphlet to go?
What the fuck's going on, bro?
Bro, this is not.
Where'd
cool.
my homie go?
For everybody.
They just kidnapped my
Can I come
friend.
back without the camera? Can I come back without the camera?
Where did my friend go?
God.
Did you see that shit?
How can I get out?
They just locked.
Fuck Scientology,
Oh,
bitch.
okay,
Fuck
okay.
Scientology, bitch.
Hey, relax, bro. Relax. What happened?
They were like, you can't film in here and shit.
Oh, okay. I thought they locked you in that motherfucker.
I know, right? You got
What
scared
the
as fuck.
fuck? I got scared, bro.
Yo, that was great.
Bro, you just went into a demon center.
Yo, I could feel the energy. That was
serious?
different. The people, they look normal, but they're scary as fuck.
They look weird?
They look normal, but you could feel like they're on some other
you
shit.
could feel some
like
shit.
they're fucking eating babies in there and shit or something. That was different.
Really?
Yeah, fuck Scientology, bro.
Why'd they slam the door on me?
Oh no,
They didn't want me in there.
They knew it was up. Yeah, what up, bro? And then you see it. Yeah, that shit's out of pocket. That shit is just out of pocket because it's like not like helpful. Like I'm not saying he should like ever say anything like that, but
like,
at least like say it like at a Let's see if he deleted the. At least say it at like a At least say it at like at a nice time slot, but also 2 mics at the same time. If he didn't have the mic, that would have been a W clip. So that's where I failed by giving him the mic. But I also don't care. It's still funny at the same time. But hold on, let's find it for the other POV because this shit was funny as fuck. Oh, it's a clip. It's a clip.
Friend go. You see that shit? They just locked.
Fuck Scientology.
Oh, okay.
Scientology, bitch.
Hey, relax, bro. Relax. What happened?
They were like, you can't film in here and shit.
Oh, okay. I thought they locked you in that motherfucker.
All right, you got
what
scared
the
as fuck.
fuck? I got scared, bro.
Yo, that was great.
Bro, you just went into a demon center.
Yo, I could feel the energy. That was
serious?
different. The people, they. Yeah. Yeah, that was that's one for the books. Yeah, we can do better though. Canal had a great clip. That fucking clip with him on the back of the truck, that was like some Buster Keaton shit. Hold on, my bad. I forgot I was on stream. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I cursed them out. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I can kill us. They're scammers. Scientology, they're scammers. No offense. They're just like they're not really scammers, but okay, I'm gonna tell a Scientology story. So I'm walking in Hollywood, same spot, same everything. Years ago, like probably like 2000, like I don't know, like 7 or 8 or 9, something like that. 7, probably 7, 6 or 7. And I'm just walking down there, just on some random shit. And I walk by, and this lady's like, "Hey," something along the lines of like, "You seem not like you need some help, but like, do you want to?" Just like some like help shit, like be a better person type shit. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm interested." But she just like framed it like, generally speaking. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe I do need to tap into my mind to become more, whatever, and efficient or whatever, or smart or, whatever. And so I'm breaking this down and this whole thing, it's like Dianetics and all that shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. And then I'm like, cool, oh, wow, that was an interesting conversation. I kind of, whatever, feel kind of whatever. And then it's like, she's like, oh yeah, by the way, you need to buy this book. And I'm like, fuck. It's like $5 at the time. And I think I like bought the book. And then I'm like, but it was just like on some general like self-help shit. I didn't even like realize where I was or anything. It was like on some general self-help shit. And so I'm like, okay, maybe this book could be cool, whatever. This is me like in LA at first, like trying to like figure it out. And like a book, obviously, you just go on the internet now or use ChatGPT or something. But and so like I didn't even like realize what was happening. I just buy the book for $5, whatever, cool. It's like a little donation type shit. And what was I gonna say? I like get it home and everything because I'm like not really paying attention to it. I get it home and then I like open the cover and it's like book written by like Ron L. Hubbard, like the founder of Scientology. And I even like put together like, oh, I'm like standing right in front of the Scientology. They're like recruiting like that. They're like fundraising like that, like tricking you into buying the book and not really disclosing that it's Scientology. And I don't know, but it was some cool shit in there, Dianetics and all that shit. But I heard some weird shit about Scientology. I was obviously trolling in that moment, but you know, I have a camera, so I know they won't take it to heart. I don't know. Is that disrespectful to swear at Scientology church? If it is, I guess my bad. I don't know. If it is, my bad. I didn't know. No, I did know. I should know. It doesn't feel like a real church, though. Oh, man, that's kind of fucked up. That's not a real fucking church. Fuck that shit. I don't care. Sorry if that's fucked up. I didn't really curse the people out. I just cursed Scientology as a whole out. But it was a skit. It was a parody. It was a skit. It was a parody. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay focused. But no, I'd rather be safe. Yeah, that was yeah. I did it for the clip. I did it for the clip. I'm not gonna lie. I needed a clip. I had to do something. I wish I could have like did more. Like it sucks where you have to like I'm like trying to like flip the camera and shit, but it still worked out. And it still could be clipped because you just cut off the first part of the Savrona shit. Yeah, I'll cut that shit together. But I also don't really give a fuck. We got it. I like just the raw form of it too. Like, yeah, you got to know who to give the second mic to. And generally speaking, like if you split up, having two mics can be chaotic because yeah, someone could be saying some whole other shit out of a different context. Like if he was standing right next to me, he wouldn't be obviously saying that shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I was hoping you was gonna go back with them kids. Yeah, I know, that was funny. That's what I'm saying. Like we were like far apart. He was already like down the street. Like so, like if he was just like saying shit, like it might seem like we were close, but we weren't. He was like shook though. I was like, I'm not gonna like force him to go. Like he was like, shook, and you know what I mean? We have to like somewhat stay together to a certain degree. He was like scared though. I mean, I don't know if he's scared in real life, but it seemed like it. There was like a certain, as much of an asshole he is, there's a certain kind of like innocence about him too. Like, you know, almost like a teenager in a way. But maybe like a teenager with some bread. Can't deny that. It's basically like we're like talking to like Rakai or something. But yeah, man. Not quite, but you know, it is that unhinged. But it's still trolling though. At the end of the day, it's hard to really take a troll serious because they're literally trying to like get a rise out of you. But yeah, I feel you though. I see what kind of gay shit you're saying. It's like some like aggressive gay shit. It's like almost like very too specific. Yeah, I feel you. Nah, I can't take that shit serious. That shit's jokes. That shit is jokes to me. But I know that Savrona says the N-word though. I know that. I don't even have like an issue with that really. I mean, it's kind of out of pocket, but it's kind of like I get sometimes culturally like I don't really get it, but I acknowledge that culturally like some people and culturally and regionally some people will use that word just based off of their environment type of thing, or like they feel a certain entitlement if you're like brown. I'm not saying I support that, but you know, I don't get too bent out of shape. Yeah, I don't know. If you're like full white and you use the N word, that's a little strange. It depends, you know, to me, in my personal opinion. But I don't know. I grow up where like Puerto Rican people say nigga, like Hartford, Springfield, Puerto Rican people say that. Some black people are gonna be like, nah, they can't say it. But to me, that's just, I heard black kids and Puerto Rican kids saying it at the same time. So it was never really any, obviously, you know, it's like, it doesn't really hit your ear different but then on the West Coast, it's more like Mexican people will use it and even some Asian people will use it. So it's kind of, I don't know. It hits my ear weird when I hear it. But I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't even care that much, but it depends on how it's used, right? He said broke ass lanes because he, I didn't even time his comment out. Fucking the AI did that. You know, you said some fucked up shit when AI. Well, no, I guess AI could be wrong, but you know, you said some shit when AI times you out on Kick. I didn't even change any settings. I was trying to make this shit as open as possible. I did say you can say whatever you want here at one point though, but I didn't even kick anybody out. I didn't do nothing. I just said, hey, what's that about? And he said, broke ass lames. What the fuck I say? Like, damn, bro. My bad. My bad. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, that would have been content to go back with the kids, but they would have probably been a lot more stricter on that shit. It's like, damn, well, like I gotta like go again without the camera just to now I need to know. Is this a personal thing or is it the camera? I need to know what's inside of the Scientology building. One time I did see inside and it looked weird. What I saw inside was there was like it was like all women, two people older were like talking to this like one younger girl, and the girl just looked mad sad, like devastated almost. Like they were telling her that there was some shit that she had to do and she was like, for real? Like that type of shit. But it was like so calm and casual. That was freaky though. They have a weird energy for no reason. That has to be some freaky shit. How they were acting. Like what? Like how? What kind of church is that? What kind of church is? One, what kind of church is not open to the public? Two, what kind of freaky shit are you doing? What could be happening inside a church on Friday night, Friday or Saturday night? No, Friday night. What could be happening in a church that is so, like, not to be publicized? I would assume nothing is happening inside of there if it's a church on Friday night. What the fuck are they doing in there? A big ass building. What are they doing? That shit's freaky. But I don't think it's like the weird shit that we think it is. Like well, no, I don't know. I mean, hey, nothing against, this is all just parody and satire. Who knows what I'm just, I don't know what I'm talking about. But what I was saying, it was just this weird energy. But I assume it's because people probably try to fuck with them, but it's like this weird peaceful thing, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like some freaky shit, I feel like they would have weird food there. I feel like no, it doesn't smell weird in there. I feel like, but what I have heard though is just like bunk beds. It's like the YMCA type shit. And they like make you like work for them, and they give you like, but maybe they make you work for them and then still pay to live there type shit. I think like Will Smith went through the Scientology shit, right? I don't know if that's a myth or a real thing, but they didn't touch me though. They just wait. They patiently waited for me to leave and just kept repeating themselves. I was like, damn, I wonder what they'll do next. Because I was on live, right? So I mean, I wonder if they would like start to fuck with me after a while if I refused to leave, if I could like ran or something. Like if they would physically touch me. Damn, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I feel like no one would ever do that with me though. Like even Savrona wouldn't go in. I'm like, damn. Or no, maybe they said they slammed it in his face, but he wouldn't go back though. You wouldn't even go back just to go to the outside to see what happens with the kids. Damn. Damn, my guy. Yeah, we gotta go back. I can't go back by myself though, because just in case some shit goes down, I gotta have someone on the outside to be a witness. The stream is not enough. Although it is a good live and on stream. Next time I just want to run out. My next goal is to run in there and get as far as I can and shoot that shit. It's probably boring as fuck. The crazy shit probably doesn't happen until you like go all the way through it. I probably won't, you know what I mean? It's probably set up that way. But you know there's gotta be some crazy shit in that big ass building. It's a big ass building. I don't know. That shit's freaky though. Yeah. I don't know who would go with me. Maybe Tommy might go. Maybe see if Tommy will go. How long have we been on there? 2 hours. Day 120. Oh, we've been on for, oh, damn, we've been on, if I should have ended it right at 2 hours, that would have been 120 minutes. Damn. Fuck that up. But still, it's kind of like it's more or less a 2 hour stream, roughly 120 minutes. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Should I end this shit now? Did we talk about enough shit? We talked about Kai. We talked about the whole stream recap. We talked about, I tried to throw in some other shit. Yeah, that was like the biggest thing. The thumbnail, I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be a picture of Ty versus Savrona, and that will be an interesting cover because everybody is content, including myself. So it's kind of like when you come in my chat or on my stream, you're just automatically signing it in release form. I'll spare you, but yeah. But as you can see though, I stand up for both sides, good or bad. I stand up for Ty. I try to stand up for Savrona, but like sometimes, man. Savrona's like trying to like have like a pet tiger. No. Like a pet what's something that'll just fuck you up for no reason? Like yeah, like a pet, like a wild ass animal, like. But it's gotta be something that's gonna be more aggressive always. Like, it's like, oh, it's cool. It's like, oh yeah, it's just chilling, and then it just like bites you. It's like such a trap. Like, oh yeah, yeah. It's all good though. Nah, but you know, I'm not trying to generalize people's character though. Like, if what I'm upset about is that he said nig dog, I mean, yeah, it's pretty out of pocket, but it's kind of like, is there perspective on that? Like, so, okay, then he goes, what? I didn't mean it that way. Right? Which is, yeah, sure, I get it. But it's like, how do you mean it? But, because, like, what is nig short for? Is it short for ER or A? It's like, you've never said that to anybody, because everybody would be like, what the fuck you say? But I also could see, like, not giving a fuck either way, which, what can I do about that? If you don't give a fuck, you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There must not be a lot of shit. Anyway, dope stream. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to our main contributors, Ty and Savrona. Savrona, you are now officially content. And the wheel keeps rolling. It's the same old thing. We're just going every day. Day 120 has been a good one. Wouldn't change a thing until the next one. Day 121. All right, we out. This bitch. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna get off. Eat your vegetables and drink your water. Peace out, bitches.
Deuces.
What was that?